So hello beautiful souls and welcome to class. So lovely to see you today. So if you want to just lie down on the mat and stay here for the entire time, feel welcome to do so, because it's about creating the habit of showing up on your mat, regardless of what you do or what you don't do on the mat. It's your time to switch off. So let's sit cross-legged in a comfortable position. You'll need some cushions and a strap or belt today, because we're going to do a slow flow yin class. So sitting cross-legged, placing your hands on your knees, lengthen your spine, drop your shoulders down and tuck your chin in slightly. Take a nice big exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. So connecting to your breath, tapping into the present moment, still your mind. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Back up, turn to one side and change. And again. And again. Tiny circles one way. Tiny rotations, nothing too fast. And then upward circles. Beautiful. And then just roll the shoulders back and then roll the shoulders forward. We're going to come into child's pose. Toes are together, knees are wide. Now if you want to, grab a pillow and then just place your hands on the pillow, and then your head rests comfortably in between your arms. And then just connect to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. And then we're going to just bring the knees together. We're going to melt the heart down. If you want to add another pillow, you can do so. Resting the head in between the arms, feeling the upper back opening up. And connect to your breath. We're rotating the shoulders back, the upper back's lengthening, stretching out. Any tight spots you may be holding on to. A couple of areas that hold on to tension is our neck, upper back, hips and knees. So every time you breathe, just visualize yourself feeding oxygen to any area that you're feeling tight, and you're feeding your body oxygen it needs to help opening up. Two more deep breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Beautiful. We're going to pop those pillows to one side, coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Nice and slow, nothing fast. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, hip to shoulder, creating a C shape. Opening up your spine, realigning it. And then we're going to place the right hand to the middle of the mat. We're going to inhale, lift up the left, and we're going to thread the needle through. Threading the needle through, and then extend the right hand across the body and breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. And gently release. We're going to take the left hand to the middle of the body. Inhale, lift up the right. Threading the needle through. And then taking the hand across the body. Extending the top hand. Stay connected to your breath. Then coming back up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, tuck the toe under, coming to downward facing dog and just walking it out. Left, right, left, right. Bring the feet together, bending the knees, taking the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. And change. Then coming back into the center. Connecting to your breath. Feeling the lengthening of the back of your body, from the back of your calves to your thighs, to your lower back, to your upper back. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Drop your left knee down. Then we're going to lift the hands up and lean back. And then bring them down. Lean forward. And then lift the hands up. And then lean forward. And lift them up. And then open up to face the back wall. Bring the hands back up. Bring the hands to prayer. Tuck the back toe under. Come into downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Then we're going to lean forward onto your hands. Step the right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Actually, change sides, sorry. Left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, lift up the hands. Leaning back. Bring the hands forward. Lean forward. Feel the front of your hip opening up. And then bringing it back up. Leaning back. And forward. One more time. Inhale, lifting up. And forward. And then coming back up. Opening up the hands to face me. Placing the hands on the mat. Tuck the back toe under. Coming to downward facing dog. Walking it out. Left, right, left, right. Walking the hands back to the feet. Then bending one knee at a time. Just stretching the hips. Relax your head. Bending the right knee, placing the right hand to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift up the left. Change sides, bending the left knee, lifting up the right. And walking the hands forward, back into downward facing dog. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift up. Hold it there, opening up into warrior. Extend the front leg, rotate the shoulders back, lengthen your spine, reach forward, then coming into a triangle. Rotate your chest slightly towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming up. Both feet facing the front. Toe heel your feet together. And then we're just going to come into a goddess position. Now see if you can bring the elbows to the inside of your knees. And open up your knees. Feeling the stretch in your groin area. and then gently come up. Changing your foot direction, we're pointing the foot to the back wall, bending the knee, warrior. Extending the leg, rotate the shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Come down into triangle, rotate your chest towards the ceiling. Coming back up. And then we're going to go into side lunge. You can have your hands on the mat if you want, whatever suits you. Just stretching out those inside groin areas. And you can push your elbow into your calf to extend that stretch a little bit. And then we're going to face the front of the room and kick back into downward facing dog. And gently drop the knees down and come back into melting heart. Now again, you can use those pillows to bring the head in between the hands and breathe. Then gently release. We're going to come and lie down on our backs. Lying down on your backs. We're placing the pillow underneath your hips, your tailbone. You can have one or two pillows, whatever suits you today. So this front of the hips get really tight from sitting, so we're creating space there. Now if you want to, you can bend your knee and hug that knee in. And relax your shoulders. And then change sides. Bending the knee, hugging that knee in. Relax your shoulders. And then gently release both feet. Just resting on the mat, feet hip distance apart, and your feet are just flopped open. Then if you want to, you can grab hold of those elbows above your head. Now really expand your breath here, expanding the lungs. Complete full breath, and as you exhale, emptying out the lungs. Now if you've got your mask on during the day, this is a great way to have some full breaths going into your lungs. Two more breaths. And then gently bending your knees, releasing those pillows and rolling down. You can hug your knees in if you want to. Rock from side to side. And little circles one way, little circles the other way. And then just relax on the mat. And breathe. And then just slowly we're going to take those pillows, place them near our bra strap. So upper back we're opening up. And you're having your arms to the side. Find a comfortable position. Feel the chest opening up, and again taking those beautiful long deep breaths. Relax your feet. Expanding the lungs. Two more breaths. And then gently releasing those pillows and lying down on your mat. We're going to roll over onto our bellies. Pop in the pillows on the mat, and then we're just going to come and lie on the pillows with your elbows underneath your shoulder. And then if you want to, you can take your hands to the outside of the mat and lengthen. And you can take one shoulder down towards the mat and just open it up. And then gently releasing those pillows, popping down on your belly. And breathing in and breathing out. Now I'm going to bend my right leg. One hand is on top of the other. I'm going to bend my right leg and I'm going to bring it over my body. So you're opening up the front of the hip, also the shoulder. Breathe. And then change. Bending the left leg, bringing it over. And then one more time on each side, bending the right leg, flipping it over. And change. Left side, bending the leg, flipping it over. And then gently release, coming back on your back. If you want to, you can also use the pillows and pop them underneath your knees to help support the lower back. If you've got a tight lower back, do that. Just like that. I'm going to release those pillows and I'm going to come towards the wall. I'm just going to flip my legs up. Flip my legs up. And then I'm going to bend my left leg and pop my right foot on top. And then you can use your right hand to push that right knee away from you. So you're feeling the hip stretching. And then we're going to do the other side. So I've got my right foot against the wall and I'm picking up the left foot, popping it onto the right knee. And again, using my hand to add a gentle pressure on my left knee, if you want to. Then we're going to have our legs up on the wall, feeling the blood flowing down from your toes to your ankles, to your calves, to your knees, to your thighs. Then we're going to open up the legs. Opening them up, feeling the inside thighs opening up. You might even feel the stretch, the inside knees. If you want to, you can take your hands above your head and breathe. And then gently bring those feet back up, bend the knees, then roll over to one side. You're going to come onto your backs. Coming onto your backs. And then hug your knees in for me. Circle, massage your lower back, one way, the other way. Beautiful. We're going to grab hold of our belts. And we're going to pop the left foot on the strap or the belt. And then tuck your chin in slightly, drop your shoulders down. And breathe. Relax your shoulders, relax your face muscles, everything's relaxed. Now holding the strap with your left hand, we're going to inhale, exhale, open the leg to the left, turn your head to the right. If you want to deepen the stretch, push your heel away from your body, your toes towards you. Extend the right leg long and rotate that right hip slightly down towards the mat. Very tiny micro movement. And breathe. And then inhale, come up. Change hand grips. We're going to take the leg over your body and turn your head away. And then inhale, lifting that leg up. See if you can walk that strap up, your hands up the strap a little bit more. Relax your shoulders. And then gently release that leg. And just stay here for a moment, just acknowledging the difference between your left and your right. That leg we've just stretched might be feeling a bit longer, the hip might be feeling a bit lighter. Just take a mental note of how much difference a little stretching can feel within your body. So let's do the other side. We're popping the right leg up. And it's okay and quite normal for the left and the right to feel different. Don't forget to breathe, stay connected to your breath, stay in the room on your mat. There's no place like the present moment. Nowhere to go, this is your time, so make the most of it. We're going to hold the strap with our right hand. We're going to inhale, exhale, open the leg over to the right and turn your head to the left. And again, if you want to deepen the stretch, push the heel away and have your toe pointing towards you. And breathe. And then gently bringing that leg up, changing hand grips, bringing the leg over your body, turning your head away. And then gently bringing that leg over to the ceiling, holding the strap with both hands. Relax your shoulders. And then gently release. Again, just add that magic pause in between the movements, taking a mental note of the difference between your left and your right. Beautiful. We're going to bend our knees, placing our hands besides the hips, and we're going to roll up into a bridge. We're going to hold it here. Lifting those hips up. And then gently rolling back down. Both feet nice and wide. We're dropping the knees over towards me, taking the front foot on the back knee, and then bringing the hands over the body. Putting a slight pressure on the back knee with your foot to feel the front of your hip opening up on the back leg. And then gently release. Let's take those knees over to the other side, placing the other foot on the back knee. Maybe even changing your hand grips of the elbows that you're holding on to. And gently release. This time we're going to wiggle the hips over to the left and take the feet over to the right. Taking the hands over to the right, grabbing hold of the left wrist, bringing the left foot over the right foot. So left foot over the right, hips over to the left, grabbing hold of the left wrist. You're in a banana shape. Go back to that conscious breathing. And then gently release. We're going to take the hips over to the right side. Taking the feet over to the left. Popping the right foot on top of the left, grabbing hold of the right wrist. And then gently release. Let's just hug our knees in one more time. Hugging our knees in, circling one way, circling the other way. Take a moment to acknowledge your accomplishment by showing up on the mat. Everything else that happens on the mat is a bonus. Remember, it's about allocating time for self-care. You don't have to move, you don't have to do anything too hard or fast. It's about just making that time to do something to nurture you. And that might just be lying down on the mat and just closing your eyes and connecting to your breath. And if that's what you need today, that's good enough. Take a couple of deep breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. Taking a couple of deep breaths to acknowledge your accomplishment for showing up for yourself today. And just still in the mind, preparing yourself for complete relaxation. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, just pay attention to the rhythm of the breath. Maybe feeling the cool air on top of just below your nostrils. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. Take your breath, take your attention to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves, you're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your shins, you're relaxing your shins. Taking a big breath into your knees, you're relaxing your knees, you're relaxing your knees. Your thighs are relaxed, your thighs are relaxed. Take a big breath into your hips, you're relaxing your hips, you're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest, you're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand, you're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relaxing your biceps, triceps, shoulders, all relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips. All relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. And just spend a few moments here, just focusing on your breath. Following your breath moving through your body. If you find thoughts coming through, just acknowledge them and let them pass. And then just slowly take a couple of deep breaths. Coming back into your body, onto your mat, into the room. And while you're in this beautiful space you've created, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then just slowly, in your own time, you can start adding movement back into your body. Maybe wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Turning your head left to right. And then maybe just gently bending your knees and rolling over to your preferred side of resting. Feel free to stay here for as long as you need today. This is your special space you've created. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you and I look forward to sharing with you next time.